What's up, Internet? Nothing's going to make me feel better about anything until I can finish this damn drawing, this painting. Uh, so it was a good thing I took a break the other day. After thinking about it for a little while, the answer came to me. I was on the right track, but I failed to think it through. I failed to think it through, and I couldn't rationalize it, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. Today should be easier. I'm not used to having to do a puzzle while I'm working. I'm not here for a puzzle. I'm here to manifest. I'm here to manifest my ideas, not to be obstructed by the tools that I'm using. So let's see if this works. I really should have checked before I started streaming, but I guess I want to catalog my misery, as it were. Let's see if that's right. It's really good from far away. Looks like it's just a little bit too bright. Some real shadow in there. And then we'll move on. No, almost. There we go. That looks pretty good. So this should help it come unify it, but also make it its own thing. Because obviously it's orange based instead of red based like everything else. But by using the same red we have in other places, then all right, let's see. Don't do that. Okay, hold up. Uh, I forgot to check if my sound is working. It should be. And now hopefully there isn't an echo. This came to me. This came to me yesterday after I relaxed. Had a conversation with a friend. He's telling me how amazing AI is, and I just didn't have the energy to tell him how displeased that is. He did say one thing, how displeased I am by that. He did say one thing that made a lot of sense to me, though. He said, I'd rather stop making music than to make AI music because he's a musician. Hello, check, check. I think probably doesn't help that I have music over myself. Yeah, right. I don't know if I can turn myself up. Maybe I should. Let me know. But at least on that, we definitely agree. I would much rather stop making art than make AI art. And his justification was simple. At least for me, it was very simple to understand because that's not me. I didn't do that, which is very clear and plain to see. But this should get me to where I need to be. I don't like that. It doesn't help that I'm listening to this very slow music. It's not helping my psyche. But it's kind of cool, so I'll try to continue listening. It's very doom metal. I do like some doom metal, not a whole lot, but some. Man, I couldn't stop thinking about this all yesterday. And I was going to get back on because Monday is game night with the boys. I was going to get back on afterwards. Oh, look at that. I can fix that. I was going to get back on afterwards. But man, Sandman came and knocked me out. So I thought I was passing out, was completely brain dead, unable to stay awake, watching videos on how to make Krita brushes. So I said, screw it, man. Like, I can't even keep my eyes open. I'll just go to sleep. And of course, that's when insomnia strikes, right? As soon as you agree to go to sleep, you're like, okay, body, I agree with you. I'll go to sleep. Ha, you fool. That's what you think. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I was wrong. There's no rest for the wicked, right? So, nope. Instead, I just laid in bed trying to drift off and not being able to because this was bothering me. I like it darker, but I think I should leave it a little brighter. And preserve some of that orange color. Doesn't look right. Oops. Go away, please. Nope. All this, so much headache just to figure out something so dumb, so easy. Did you guys hear about Disney and their AI escapade? They're going to allow everybody to make AI on Disney Plus or something. Uh, and they're going to, of course, allow their IPs. Like you can go on Disney and use AI IPs to make your weird Disney stuff, make all your disgusting fetishes come to life. That's what people do with AI. Uh, I think they're going to be sorely disappointed, which makes me very happy because screw the house to mouse. Back a little bit. I mean, personally, I can't wait. You see what people are doing with Disney IPs already. Some some idiot at the board was like, "Oh, you got to get in on that. We can't let other AI companies dominate what people are doing with our IPs." Oh boy, that's I can't wait. I can't wait for the absolute best show that's gonna be. Oh shit. Saw a cool video today of a guy who made a knife from he laminated it with copper from pennies and other coins, and getting those metals to stick together very difficult. And he struggled very hard to get those metals to stick together, but even through all the despair, he didn't give up. That's what it's about, guys. And I like people are like, "Oh, didn't you like? Don't you know about like these inert gases and this stuff and these processes?" It's like, you know what? Like, probably did. Maybe he didn't have access to them. Like, he made some incredibly nice knives. Like, why are you just assuming that he's an idiot? Like the guy's in his backyard doing it with like whatever he can muster together, and he's actually doing it. So like, why are you criticizing him? And he made it work. So that's what it's all about. And the knives were beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And he made several, but the first one he made doesn't want to sell. It's like, who can blame him? And it represents a journey. Maybe you don't care about that, but it's exactly what it's about. 100%. I kind of blurred everything together in there. Nope, I messed that up. I can barely even see what's in here. But that should be close enough. Not really. Oops. Ah, well, this sounds better than what I was listening to. That's not that bad. Is this a new band? think it's a new band. It's not that same. Yeah, okay. Okay. That'll do. Mm-mm. I really need to get at it and make some brushes. I really do. I need to make some brushes that will paint the way that I want them to. And then like sell my own brush pack, which I think I can do. But I'm not ready for it yet. Not quite ready. Okay, this one might be difficult to pluck out. I think I have to go on through here. Dang it. It's annoying that I got to keep going back and fixing it all, but I mean, I don't know. I had an idea for a brush that might have worked, but I was having a lot of trouble figuring that out. And then I spent even more time last night just sitting around trying to make a brush that will work. It wasn't really happening. It just wasn't happening. So, like everything else that I've been putting off, I put that off. It's like, nope, I've got this damn thing has just got me obsessed. I can't work on anything else while it's not finished. And I mean, I can, obviously, I can, but uh, I formed this habit of finishing what I start. Um, And that's where I'm at. I need to see it through. Or at least I feel the need to see it through. And it's going to be tricky. What? What did you do? How do I get over there? It's incredibly difficult to push my hand this way. It doesn't want to slide across. Almost as difficult. I was just doing it by hand. Good grief. It's close enough. This band's pretty cool. Turn them up a little. I like that. In consideration for going on the playlist. Select that quite a bit. It's going to be even crazier difficult, but whatever. So I don't know any other way to do it. Well, I mean, my other idea was to make a brush for it, but That only brought me despair. Whew. I can't twist my hand that way. Somehow I managed. No, screw that. Oh yeah. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's go in here real quick so that I can clear this up. I mean, I can't see what's there, but I'm guessing I accidentally put something. No, I see it now. Why are you there and I can't erase you? Don't be dumb. Ratio, density, flow size. I don't know. How about if I turn the precision down? I don't get it. I kind of want to see what happens if I do this. Yeah, that's weird, man. Why can't I just erase you? And I like see something vaguely there, but it won't go away. So what happens if we turn off the anti-alias? So I honestly can't tell. Oh, now it's doing that. And I see some crap there too. What the hell? That is really making me angry. And I need this space to get in here. That's really annoying. Clean my screen, huh? No, I don't know. Look, I'm. Thanks for joining me, Joe. It's selecting that area in there, and I don't know why. What didn't earlier? Like, what the heck is in there that it's selecting that? I don't get it. Let's see. I mean, I kind of. I don't know if I'm imagining anything in there. Why is it doing that? Oh well. I don't know. I'll try to work with it, but it is annoying. It is annoying because this is really not easy to do, and I don't like need stuff making it harder. I don't like that. Let's do that again. Uh, just turn my hand in here. Just don't know how else to do this. So I'm doing it sure way I can figure it out. Didn't like that. Yeah, it's not what I'm seeing, it's what it's selecting, which I don't understand. Just like, okay, what's like that dot? What's in there? Why is there a dot there? Go away, dot. Why are you Oh look, it just won't erase that. Maybe if I deselect all of it. It does some weird stuff to the lines that it uses to select. Like it just doesn't include them as part of their drawing, or it kind of does whatever it wants. So maybe that's what it is. Let's see. I get confused with the layers, and I don't know which ones to do. Um, let's see. I mean, I'm glad I figured this out because I was suffering pretty bad from being too dumb to know what the hell I was doing. Luckily, I can dumb my way through this. Let me go back and darken all this up in the end with another color because it looks like I'm 100% of that one. are finally doing digital stuff. I see a lot of people using lasso tool for everything. And all the videos I watch, and I'm finally starting to understand why. It's taken me far longer than I care. Oh man, to admit that it's taken me, that's not too bad. I could, I could, I could fix it if I go to add. Just a little. Whoop. Finally figuring out lasso tool, man. Oh my god. I know why it was taking so freaking long to click. Not used to thinking in these. Uh, I'm not used to thinking digitally. It reminds me of when I first first playthrough of Portal. If that makes sense. Luke was like, "Oh, you got to play this game. It's amazing." And I was like, "Okay." So I gave it a go, and it's like, "You have to think with portals." And I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" But it's right. Once you start thinking with portals, it all kind of starts to make sense. It's taken me quite a bit to get there with this stuff. So now I can actually use the airbrush techniques that I'm used to using, although maybe there's a better way to do this too. But this is how I'm used to doing it. And it's working. Maybe there's an easier way, but I haven't figured it out yet, so uh, hopefully we get there sometime sooner than later. And I gotta like twist my hand in here. It's like playing. You ever play those old flash games where you have to like move your mouse cursor through a maze? That's what this feels like. Oh, wrong freaking great. Wrong freaking thing. I need to go back to this. Wrong setting on the lasso tool. Is that good? It's not great. Or subtract. I don't know what you're doing there. Or in any of this. And then we go to add. Your add, right? That's what it's gonna have to be. Lasso, lasso, everywhere. Lasso everything. I'm gonna be a freaking cowboy by the end of this. Master of the lasso. Not even super happy with that. Nope. Let's do that. Uh, at least this album's good. I think yesterday's music wasn't helping. Looks like it'll be. Oh, we're on the wrong thing anyway. Replace. It's pretty. Looks pretty good down there. This I'm not happy with. Let's subtract a little. Yeah, I can live with that. I think. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do this forever. Become addicted to the lasso tool. What? Which one of you subtract? That's what I was looking for. Ugh, look at that ugly little thing I did down there. I just want to darken that out. I don't see why I shouldn't. I could have also erased it. I think let's erase it. That'll add a little bit more visual information that makes it look like 3D, right? It should. All right. I got all these fuzzy edges I'm going to have to go clean up. Guess that makes sense. How am I going to grab this thing in here? This looks bloody hard. Nope. Nope. Messing up. Maybe I'll just have to fix it with the stupid add and subtract thing. What did I just do? Oh, I was on the wrong damn thing. God damn it. Replace. I wish I could spin it while I was holding it like this so I could get it from an easier angle. Not terrible. Looks fine. All right. Uh, ooh, I remember to switch the tool to its correct setting. For one time, professional digital artist. Here it goes. I finally used one setting correctly. Now, if I didn't know any better, I'd say I was learning. Too bad I know better. All right, see if I can get comfortable here. Really wanted to do this more yesterday, but said I just got really tired. So now I feel like I want to make up some time. Try to get ahead of myself here. It would be nice. It would be nice to feel a sense of some real progress. Then I could stop being depressed about this and actually enjoy what I'm doing. I mean, I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to continue. But it'd be nice to like get something that tells me like, oh yeah, this is working out so good. This is the best art ever. Like, oh, that's messed up, but guess that's okay because I figured out I can fix it. Fix it real easy like this. Oh, that's not how that works. Where did I mess up? Oh, let's go to subtract, which is you. Man, honestly, I just don't like that. Look really bad. There it goes again. Yeah, I know, but like like I said, there's some sense of it there. Like, yeah, okay, it's coming along. I just didn't know how hard the damn tool was going to be to use. I thought people did this because it was easier, and it's not. There is zero easier about it. If this was acrylic, I'd be done by now. Like, and it's similar to acrylic. It's just way more involved. Oh, I miss these lines. Ugly. No, let's just do that again. Maybe like this. Will this help? To replace. Zoom out a tiny bit. I said a tiny bit, not 100%. Good grief. 133 to 200. That's not useful. Good grief. I really wish I could change the base settings on that. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to then. Maybe maybe that's super good advice. I could be blind to my own progress. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was awful. Come on, get me part of the way there. And then I'll try and fix it. To subtract. And I messed up really good around here. But did I actually get it decent? Sort of. It's worse down here, but oh man, that should work. Mm-mm. What's going on here? Did you just stop doing whatever I said? But that works? Get out of here. There pretty much shouldn't be a shadow on that side. Well, I don't know. Hopefully this is the like I really want to hit the part of the learning curve that starts to shoot up. That's the best part. I think if I could just get there, then I'll be way more chill about it. Like I knew there I'd encounter problems, but I thought like maybe my experience with the other digital stuff that I'd done would help me. Yeah, we'll try. It's not my strong suit. Mm, let's see. Not my strong suit. Not when it comes to the process of art, that's fine. But when it comes to learning a medium, that's where I fail. For sure. For sure. Like when I started tattooing, uh, I always liked tattooing. I didn't like how long it was taking me to learn what I was doing wrong and how I was doing it wrong. That part was annoying. That part was very unpleasant. But actually, tattooing, like, even though it takes you 30 seconds to draw a little line, it's like, that's never bothered me. So just selectively patient. And now I'm old and my brain is stubborn and I don't like it. My brain's not having it. Like that. This thing. So it's probably good right there. I guess we can just pluck this shape out of the center here. Here's my chance to really make this knot look proper. How do you do that? Wait, what am I on? I'm on replace. Let's go to add. Come on. Quit messing with me. Here we go. I can't see what I'm doing, so let's go like that. Oh, what the hell did I do? Subtract that. What did I do so bad on that line? Oh well. That should do. Well, okay. Did you catch the episode where I drew all the lines on the armor here? Spent the whole freaking time just nonstop. Right, is that right? That should be. Should that look? Something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been dreaming this damn piece too. It is pretty much my life right now. I'm gonna have to come back in here with a deeper red. Oh, I don't like that. Damn it, gonna have to redo it. Oh, that sucks. Didn't realize how off that was. Uh, Add where the shading part is easy. Oh, it's this part that's hard, just selecting the damn thing. Oh, did I double line that? Is that why I did that? Now it's like way over there. Oh, I did double line it. Okay. Well, that's fine. That should be covered up by the shading anyway. Let's see. It's pretty good right there. So, okay. Now let's work with this. Smooth that out just a little bit. And which one of these do I want to do next? This it. Um, Maybe this one. Just get this one out of the way. Um, well, let's do this one. Uh, okay. Looks like I did the wrong thing completely. Yep. Replace. Not whatever the hell you were on. Thanks. Instantly forgot to change the setting. Let's see. What if I do this with two hands? Should crawl across this. It's seriously easier to work on skin. It's not too bad. Uh, Add. Subtract. Yeah, that should be good. And then, which one do we want to do now? Maybe we should start over on this thing. Guess it doesn't matter. Let's do the one that'll help my brain the most. which I think is this one in the middle. Wrong, wrong thing, wrong thing. Just kidding. Just kidding. I had a friend who would always say that whenever she messed up. Just kidding. Like, no, that's hilarious. Oh, oh, my hand can't do it. My hand ran out of places to go, and my brain ran out of places to go too. Okay, let's just go like this. Ah, that's not working. Well, I just do it like that because that was getting silly. And I didn't hit it as well as I thought I did either. Add. I'm like still wondering because I know there's like things that I can do to make this go faster, but should I be like just making a layer for every single thing? Is that where I'm messing up big time? Like, should I be like, oh look, another little tiny part of the drawing, make another layer? What these girls that I was watching do like a review of different programs is like, oh, like super important that you be able to make infinite layers, unlimited layers. I was like, man, who needs that many layers? And I wondered if it just like went over my head. It should be, you know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm like slowing myself down because I didn't make enough layers. Uh, but it's just the layers are also like a tool that I haven't learned. Clone tool. I'm not even sure what that is. I mean, I have a thing here that says duplicate layer or mask. I don't know if that's the same or different. on, go back. Go back a little. But I'm trying to give it some thought so that I don't stay in the same brain drain manner that I've been doing it. And I mean, I'm glad I ended up taking a break yesterday because then I was like, wait, I think I can figure this out. And yeah, it's working today finally, but I don't know if it's the best way. I don't know if there is a best way. There's probably a most efficient way because one of the guys I saw said like that's the process he was taught. So like somebody went through and like thought about this already and decided there was a process that was optimal. And whatever it is, I'm sure I'm not using it. That's for sure. Whatever I'm doing is something, it's got to be completely different. And then I see people like the clone tool, not clone tool. You put clone tool in my head. They do speed paints, and I'm like, they show a time lapse, but I'm just like, is it really a speed paint? Because the way that the cursor is moving around the screen, it's like that still looks like a good amount of work. A hell of a lot more efficient than what I'm doing. Um, but still looks like quite a bit of work. So I'm like, how speedy is your speed paint? Like, I wish they had a little clock on the bottom so I knew what speed was right. Because it's like, what's fast, like in one world, isn't necessarily fast in another world. Like a boat that goes 30 miles an hour is fast, but that's not anything compared to a car, right? Or a plane. So like, what do you mean by speed paint, bro? Like, please put a number down there so I know at least somewhat how to manage my expectations, at least a little bit. I think we'll try to grab this one next. I'll just do it sloppy because my hand shook all ugly. Oh, wait, what are you on? You're on subtract. That's not going to work anyway. Oh, that's probably not right. Oh, not as bad as I thought. That'll get me a little closer to where I'm going. that should be all right. And then I like finally getting it through my head like why the lines are important. I couldn't figure out why. It's like make sure you have good clean line work. I'm just like, oh, it seems like you just like don't need the line work at all, and some guys don't use the line work. So I was like, what the hell is an unnecessary step? And then it's like, oh, you do the line work so that like when you start lassoing stuff, you have a place to lasso into. And I'm just like, oh, it's like, why didn't you say that in the start? I might have known where to go with this. Like, like now and I mean they show you, but like I'm oblivious, so it didn't click. They didn't emphasize how important that was. The people that I've watched do this, like you could have put a little more emphasis on that. Just a little more would have been nice. Would have been cool. No, I am pretty tempted though to like just. I really want to get onto my next project. I've got tons of motivation telling me to do that. Really, really want to. Really, really, really want to. But I just can't leave this one alone. I said there's just enough progress to keep me coming back for more. But I really want to get onto another one, and I want to do it. Um, I don't want to do the way that I'm doing this one. I'm definitely going to start from a piece of paper, um, which I did last time, and it was so much easier. So I want to start with a piece of paper, and I feel, even though this might be incredibly foolish of me to think, I think that it's going to be like, all right, Joe, thanks for stopping in. I feel like it's going to be like much, 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 much easier. And I don't know if I'm delusional. I might well be, but I mean, that's where my thoughts are at. We'll find out when I get there. If I get there. If I ever get there. Well, that was garbage, but whatever. Let's go to add. Let's add where we need to add. This is some real good, like feel good. I don't mean real good in a good way. This is like feel good yacht rock metal. Like it's not terrible because it's got a little bit of a metal edge, but I'm getting real yacht rock vibes from it. What is this? It's goofy. It's distracting me. What are you? Tell me what you are. LT? What? I mean, your name kind of makes sense for a yacht rock band. Oh, I mean, this would be pretty awesome if I was on a cruise, but not really because I could go on 70,000 tons of metal, and that's the kind of cruise I want to be on. I always wanted to do that so I can sing the metal version of on a boat or whatever you do when you're on a boat. I don't actually know what you do when you're on a boat. I've never been on a cruise. I have the same weakness and coincidentally much of the same prowess and powers as Black Dynamite. Um, we're pretty much the same. You know, there's a couple of superficial differences between us, and our hobbies are a little different. But pretty much the same guy. I can't. I can't. ELLET as in spot of tea. I can't. You guys get your yacht rock out of here. I don't. This is bad. Next, please. Wait, where's the next button? What the hell? Why is there no next button? Ugh, that was awful. Power and Glory. Now that sounds good. And the Central Riff also sounds very nice. Woo! Wash the yacht rock out of my ears, please. There we go. Oh, yes, that's some groovy bass. Make me forget all about the evil yacht rock. Do like that bass. Damn, that was cool. I don't even know what you'd call that. That raspiness. Very nice controlled screen. Bring it down just a little. Hmm. Like nothing's done. Hmm. Oh, wait. Wait. Ah, wrong freaking setting. I was all happy. I was like, wow, I actually did that pretty good. So I have to like hold the damn stylus in place while I shift my hand around so that I can get to the next point. Let's see if I can double hand this. Oh, my eyes are literally getting blinded by color. They're burning out, staring at the orange. Yeah, I made an orange mess there. That's okay. Let's smooth this out though. That did nothing. Let's try that. That kind of smoothed it out. Don't care about that. All right, every pixel is not precious. Might finally be starting to understand this. I mean, that should be close enough. Telling you, different world, man. Use a pen. Every stroke is precious. That's the world I'm used to operating in. That doesn't mean you do it with fear. That means you just accept what the results are. And here, being able to go in and fix it. I mean, this is like decision paralysis to the max. So you can always go back, just, just do it again. You never have to stop working on it. It's worse than oil painting. You never have to stop working on it. No wonder that guy was doing 1,000 layers. So you don't have to stop. You never have to be satisfied. This is like that book that if you read, you gain like infinite knowledge, but it also like sucks you into the book. The more you read of it, you know what I mean? It's like a thirst trap for knowledge. I don't know what to call it, man. I'm sure there's some really deep way to try to say what I'm saying. I can't say it right now. Yeah, at least I'm smiling again, man. I felt nothing but violent rage yesterday, so this is a marked improvement. Can I do it from here? Cool. I don't actually have to close it off. All right, next thing. I still got the sour taste of yacht rock in my mouth, but at least I can't remember what it sounds like. These guys are pretty damn good. I don't know. Really like their bassist. Really like their singer. Probably not going on my pit list. Unfortunately. Am I on the right thing? Nope. And it's hard to see what I even did in there. I can't see there at all, so we'll just avoid that. And go to subtract. And I was flipping my lid over this yesterday. So I just wasn't in the mood. Plus, I probably should have checked my blood sugar. Didn't eat anything that should have. Oh, that's right. I didn't eat anything that should have raised it. I mean, it's probably a hypoglycemic. Might have been why I fell asleep like that too. Who knows? You know what? Just because that thing bothers me, just come in here real quick. Damn, that's some good bass. It's like I'm using a pick or his fingers. Could be either one. has a real warm quality. It tells me he's using his fingers, but he's going so fast. It's hard to say. Hard to say. It's hard to see. I put so much shading in here. I should have used a darker value for my lines. A little late now. Yeah, a little late now. Live and learn. Okay, I can't see anything there, so. Let's see. I gotta do my little. What is this? Is this sashaying? Shimming? Is this shimming? Shoulders feels horrible. Of course, I overslept. Or did I? I probably didn't. It just took me forever to knock out. Hmm. Just needs a tiny bit right here. Oof, it feels like it's taking forever. Oh man. Well, I thought I was 1 hour in. Turns out I'm 2 hours in. That's something. That's something. Let's do that again. Go just a little farther this way. It's probably good. Every pixel is not precious. You can just liquefy it later, do whatever to it. I feel like just just do it, or what do they say? Just do it, make it good later. Just make it good later, or something. Make it, then make it good later. I don't remember what the saying is, man. Like, yeah, it's really like the philosophy for this. Like, it's the correct way to look at it, I think. Holy hell, when is later? When does later ever get here? Oh, all right. Starting to feel kind of worn from this. So, when does later finally get here? Step after step after step. Oh, look at that. Does that look good? I don't know. Oh, that's like that's in the canvas, in the thing. But that was a smudge. Ooh, tired of this, man. Ah, remember to do the tool. Switch it up. I can't tell where that is. Do I see it? Oh, that didn't work very well. what this is, but I want it out. Mm. Would have preferred this band if they didn't do a power ballad. I mean, every band has to, but and it's cool to slow it down for a song so that the next song after that punches again. But oops, no, wait, that worked. But I didn't think that one was particularly good. I think it was real whatever. You don't get on the playlist by being real whatever. We'll see how much actual making up of time we do. Oh, I lost the plot there. Oh, wrong tool, wrong setting for the tool anyway. It's hard to see. Zoom in a tiny bit more. I see a tiny bit more. The damn thing, 133 to 200. Totally useless. Need more sensitive increments, damn it. Is that even where it's at? Might be. Might not be. That looks to be where it meets up, more or less. Is this a cover? Wow. That sounds exactly like something else, but sped up. Sounded like Van Halen or something. Dude. Dun, 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 dun. That's the exact same freaking riff. I'm gonna pause you so I can think about what that is. Ah, what is it? Pretty sure Talon. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Smooth these out a little. It's funny that I lost it here and not there. Let's stop right around here. That's the exact same freaking riff. Ah, it's so distracting. It made me do that. Why can't I remember where that's from right now? I mean, they're obviously not trying to hide it. Oh, how do I get there? So do it like this until we figure out a way. Damn, I knew that basis was something. Holy smokes. I haven't heard anything that exciting since Manowar. On the bass, I mean. Whew, guy. Holy smokes, you're the real star of this band. It is absolutely freaking smoking. Good grief. Tearing it up. Certified badassery. Doesn't look right. Nope. All this selecting, mecty, looky, just taking forever. I mean, at least I was able to move on, but I feel like I never know where to sink my time with this stuff. Like, do I try to make some brushes? Because I only wasted time trying to make brushes. I gained nothing from trying to learn all that. I mean, that's not true. I learned some stuff, but not enough that I could apply it, which is bad. Can I not learn enough to apply it? Like, that sounds bad to me. Did digital art or torture? Not sure. I messed that up. That was actually fairly close. If that band was a lot more bass, it'd go on my playlist. That bassist was amazing. No, wait, that looks good. Hurting my shoulder pretty good. See if I can readjust and mitigate that pain. Maybe if I do this. This usually helps for an hour or two. Moving my legs here. This singer sucks. It's catchy though. Wow. The singer's really bringing this band down. Wow, dude. You're really messing this up. Very hard to enjoy the song with that singer. Sounds almost as bad as Avenged Sevenfold. Very, very pooey. I'll give you another chance. Go to the next song and see if it's any better. I doubt it, but oh, that is that is bad. And your backing vocalist isn't helping. Literally making it worse. That's Usually, backing vocals don't make things worse. Sorry, man. I don't want to listen to this. This is Le Butts. Why can't I hit? Remember where I'm at, stupid. Yeah, nothing wrong with this band. See what that does. Nothing, because I'm on the wrong setting. There we go. Now I just have to do it 40 more times. Luckily, these sections down here are bigger. That's something. I feel like finishing this bout to this stage and then getting the hell out of here because this is tiring, man. But I'm gonna try to stay longer than that. I'm gonna try to stay longer than that because I really want to get some more done. These guys got a pretty good drummer. Is that gonna be the trend? Like all these guys have like one really good member? That's not fair. Their singer is pretty dope. Guitars sound pretty good. The drummer seems to have really nice double bass going. He's got some good feet on him. Damn it. I mean, that was crap. I guess I can focus on one line at a time. Singer's pretty good. Singer's pretty good. Actually, he's even better than I thought. Oops. Let's take that back. See what I did here. Seems fine. Mm-hmm. Oof. I haven't eaten in a couple hours, so that's all it takes. That's all it takes for me to feel sick. Damn diabetes. Sucks. Used to go, probably why I got diabetes. I go much of the day fasting. Didn't, didn't really bother me. Preferred it. These days are over. I start to feel really horrible. Kind of like I'm feeling right now. But it'll pass. It'll pass. It's usually just temporary displeasure. Is displeasure the right word of it for it? Discomfort, probably more like it. Oh, well, feels bad, man. Whatever. You just got to get used to it, I guess. That's pretty dope. Just feels like I did all that for that. Like, what? What am I even doing here? Yep. Let's go like that. It seems fine. No, it's fine. I'm losing my focus though. I'm like spacey. What? Let's take that back a little, or a lot. All right. That looks better. I might have to stop if I think the quality of my work is getting cruddy. But everything looks fine. Or maybe I'll take a break, see if I can't get at it later. Because I feel worn. And if I'm worried about my quality sleeping, maybe it is. Yeah, I feel pretty worn. We're gonna take a break. We might be back later tonight, especially since I haven't been able to sleep. I might be doing this really late at night. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Or I'll probably be back tomorrow if not. So that's it for today, tonight, whatever it is, man. I don't know. I just know that my mind is like really done. My brain is done. It doesn't want to think anymore. So we're gonna call it. But there goes. All right, guys, like, subscribe, share with a friend, send me your passwords to your credit cards and everything like that. Help me out. Go to my subscribe star, get a cool thing there for $1. There would be more stuff there if I wasn't doing this. I'm completely obsessed with finishing it. Um, but you know, whatever. I can barely think, guys. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. As always, you know that the most important thing that you can possibly do is